kids, I'm your librarian, Miss Booksy. It's cool school story time. Everybody gather around. Everybody ready? Yeah! I said, is everybody ready? Yeah! Okay then. Oh, wait, where's that book? Oh, here we are. Today's story is Little Red Riding Hood. It worked. Okay, once upon a time, a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood, that's me, was packing a nice dinner to take to her grandma's house. My grandma was sick, and even though I had to walk a mile, I was ready to help my grandma because that's what good kids do, right? I packed up a sweet dinner, liver and onions and peas. Yeah. Oh, you don't like that? Okay then, fruit roll-ups, some pizza, ice cream, and 4 Twinkies. Yeah. Okay, good choices. Now, there's only one good way to get to Grandma's. It's right through the scariest forest you can imagine.
That's not scary.
Oh, my bad. Better?
Yay!
Good. Whoa, but then someone or something snatched my red hood. And snatched my basket of delicious snacks. I've been robbed. Kids, robbed by a wolf. I said a wolf. And the wolf was wearing my red hood. That's a little girl's hood. He could stretch it out, the darn wolf. And he just looked silly, too. Then he spoke.
What is a little girl like you doing all by herself in the woods like this?
Going to my grandma's house, if it's any of your business. And it's not, so please give me back my stuff.
Aren't you a sassy lassie? Maybe I will go to your grandmother's house and eat her. What do you think about that? Put some sauce on her, maybe some ketchup or mayonnaise, I don't know.
Oh, no, you won't. You're not putting mayonnaise on my grandma. I yelled, and I kicked, but the wolf ran off. And wolves can run pretty fast, even when they're wearing little girl's red coat that doesn't fit quite right. I had to get to Grandma's, and fast. There was a dangerous wolf in the woods, so I ran.
Faster!
Run faster? Okay. Okay! We're here at Grandma's house. Let me in, Grandma! There's a dang wolf outside in the woods, and he's stealing little girl's clothes and parading around, and And this time, he's wearing my grandma's nightgown and sleeping cap. He even had on a pair of her high heels. And he was licking his paws, just like he'd eaten a snack. Or maybe, my grandma, what can I do? He's a wolf. But I had an idea. It was a good idea. I ran, and I ran, and ran, and ran, and ran, and ran really, really fast. Okay.
Like a cheetah!
Like a cheetah? What's that sound? It's like a clack, 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 clack. Is that the big bad wolf? And he's still wearing my grandma's high heels. And you'll understand one day, it's impossible to run in high heels. Then, right there, with his twisted ankle and his belly full of my grandma, he started to get sick. It was really gross. The big bad wolf threw up.
Ew.
He threw up all over the place. He threw up my grandma. Oh, don't worry, she was fine, not a scratch. He threw up all the fruit roll-ups and the ice cream and the pizza and the Twinkies.
I don't feel so good.
It was gross. But it gave me and Grandma time to get away. We called the police and the firemen and animal control, Dog the bounty hunter, and everybody we could think of. And I'm happy to tell you the wolf was caught and sold to the circus. And now, every year since, Grandma and I go to the circus when it comes to town just to laugh at the big bad wolf. He doesn't know any tricks or anything, but it's just funny to see a big old wolf wearing high heels. The end. Okay, kids, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for coming to visit me, but please come back to the library because I just love telling you guys stories. Bye.
Bye-bye!
My cool school project is all about superheroes. Superheroes are awesome for like a million reasons, but mostly because they have superpowers. Some have super strength. Some can fly, or go invisible, or read minds. Some superheroes are super fast. And some superheroes are just super duper smart. So, where do they get their powers from? Well, some superheroes come from other planets, like Guardians of the Galaxy. Some are mutants, like X-Men. Some are radioactive, like Spiderman. Some are built, like Baymax and Iron Man. And some get their powers from their parents, like the Incredibles. Whole families of superheroes. A lot of people know superheroes because they're famous and in movies and stuff. But they're also really easy to spot because they wear costumes. Superhero costumes usually have a cape or a symbol, or they have underwear on the outside of their pants. I don't know what's so super about that. A lot of superheroes have secret identities or a special disguise, so no one knows their superhero secret. Sometimes my grandpa wears glasses when he's reading, but the rest of the time he doesn't need them. Maybe he's a secret superhero.
I'm up and away! Oh, my back.
One thing every superhero needs is an arch nemesis. That means major enemy. Superman versus Lex Luthor, Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin, and Batman versus the Joker. Sometimes the superheroes team up and fight the bad guys together. Pow, wham, crash! Maybe instead of fighting, they should just talk to each other.
Hey, I like your costume.
Thanks.
Superheroes are the good guys, but sometimes they have a bad day. Sometimes real-life people are heroes. Even kids can be heroes. I think sometimes just doing something nice for somebody makes you a hero. To sum it up, superheroes are super cool, and I want to be one when I grow up. My superpower would be invisibility, so I could sneak in the kitchen and take cookies whenever I want. Or maybe super speed, so I could just run in really fast and take them and run away. Flying would be cool too. Then I could just fly around taking cookies whenever I wanted them.
It's the Itsy Bitsy Spiderman. He's on patrol, looking for people who need help. First he's visiting Humpty Dumpty.
That's weird. He's usually sitting on this wall.
Let's go see the old woman who lives in a shoe.
Her shoe house is all boarded up.
Mrs. Shoe, are you in there? Nothing. Mysterious day in nursery rhyme land. Let's check out Little Boy Blue. I don't see him.
I can't find Humpty Dumpty. I can't find the old woman who lives in the shoe. I can't even find Little Boy Blue. Where is everyone?
This is a very strange day indeed.
Something must be wrong. My spidey senses are tingling.
Wait! That haystack is shaking. Go away!
It's just me, Itsy Bitsy Spiderman.
Oh, okay then. Little Boy Blue, what's going on here? Everyone in nursery rhyme land is missing. It's Peter. He's having a tantrum. Oh dear. What happened? Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Yes, we know that part. When he came home, his wife was gone. And he got upset because he couldn't find her. And then he started flying around on a leaf, throwing pumpkins at everyone. Oh, is that what all this orange goo is? Yes! Yuck! Ah! Watch out! Here comes the pumpkin. Help! Somebody help! Look! It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man. What have you done with my wife?
How should I know? Whoa, close one. Looks like your crust is about to crumble.
That's not even that funny. So then, Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man pointed past the goblin, Peter Pumpkin Eater, and said,
Hey, there's your wife right now.
Peter looked over his shoulder, turned his back to the Itsy Bitsy Spider-Man, which gave Spidey just enough time to spin a web around his feet and string him up in a tree, safe and sound.
Your pumpkin throwing days are over.
And just then, from around the side of the tree, came Peter Pumpkin Eater's wife.
See, I told you not to worry.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I told you I was having a lunch with Bo Peep. I see you every Saturday.
Oh yeah. Sum it all up in a rhyming fashion. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Peter's wife went missing one morning, leaving the pumpkin without a warning. His temper couldn't have risen faster, turning the land into a disaster. throwing pumpkins at friends and kin until Itsy Bitsy Spiderman came swooping in. He spun him up into a tree just in time for his wife to see. So at the end of the day, Peter went back to being just a pumpkin eater. And Itsy Bitsy Spiderman saved the day so all of Nursery Rhyme Land could laugh and play. After cleaning up all the pumpkin muck, of course, which took a great few hours. Oh, I've got some in my beard. Doesn't taste half bad, you know. Delicious. Hello, kids. It's nursery rhyme time. Wow, it's the Itsy Bitsy Spiderman. He's on patrol, looking for people who need help. First, he's visiting Humpty Dumpty.
That's weird. He's usually sitting on this wall.
Let's go see the old woman who lives in a shoe.
Her shoe house is all boarded up.
Mrs. Shoe, are you in there? Nothing. Mysterious day in Nursery Rhyme Land. Let's check out Little Boy Blue. I don't see him.
I can't find Humpty Dumpty. I can't find the old woman who lives in the shoe. I can't even find Little Boy Blue. Where is everyone?
This is a very strange day indeed.
Something must be wrong. My spidey senses are tingling.
Wait! That haystack is shaking. Go away!
It's just me, Itsy Bitsy Spiderman.
Oh, okay then. Little Boy Blue, what's going on here? Everyone in Nursery Rhyme Land is missing.
It's Peter. He's having a tantrum.
Oh dear, what happened?
Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her.
Yes, we know that part.
When he came home, his wife was gone. And he got upset because he couldn't find her. And then he started flying around on a leaf, throwing pumpkins at everyone.
Oh, is that what all this orange goo is?
Yes!
Yuck!
Ah! Watch out!
Here comes the pumpkin! Help! Somebody help! Look! It's the Itsy Bitsy Spiderman! What have you done with my wife?
How should I know? Whoa, close one. Looks like your crust is about to crumble.
That's not even that funny. So then, Itsy Bitsy Spiderman pointed past the goblin, Peter Pumpkin Eater, and said,
Hey, there's your wife right now.
Peter looked over his shoulder, turned his back to the Itsy Bitsy Spiderman, which gave Spidey just enough time to spin a web around his feet and string him up in a tree, safe and sound.
Your pumpkin throwing days are over.
And just then, from around the side of the tree, came Peter Pumpkin Eater's wife.
See, I told you not to worry.
Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I told you I was having a lunch with Bo Peep. I see you every Saturday.
Oh yeah. Sum it all up in a rhyming fashion. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Peter's wife went missing one morning, leaving the pumpkin without a warning. His temper couldn't have risen faster, turning the land into a disaster, throwing pumpkins at friends and kin until Itsy Bitsy Spiderman came swooping in. He spun him up into a tree just in time for his wife to see. So at the end of the day, Peter went back to being just a pumpkin eater. And Itsy Bitsy Spiderman saved the day so all of Nursery Rhyme Land could laugh and play. After cleaning up all the pumpkin muck, of course, which took a great few hours. Oh, I've got some in my beard. Doesn't taste half bad, you know. Delicious.
This was so simple, it's just construction paper taped together here with his little bat mask that I just cut out of construction paper, and I glued on some googly eyes because, you know, Batman's just cuter when he has some googly eyes.
Hi, boys and girls. Miss Booksy here.
Oh, hi. Elmo's here too.
We're here with a brand new chapter series for Storytime at Cool School. Excuse me, Storytime at Cool School and Sesame Street.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Booksy and Elmo are having a play
Yes, Elmo?
What book are we going to read?
We're reading Jack and the Beanstalk. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah! Elmo loves Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, can Elmo start?
Of course.
Okay. Once upon a time, there were...
Great job. You read that all by yourself?
Oh, Elmo can't read yet, Miss Booksy. Oh, and Elmo knows that most books start with Once Upon a Time.
That's right, Elmo. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Jack. My full name is Jacqueline Claire Rachel Cumberland Jones. But my friends call me Jack, so that means you can call me Jack. Jack lived in a nice little village called Smallstown. Hi, Mr. Smith.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Miss Garcia.
Hola, Jack.
Nice weather, huh, old man McDonald?
Sure is. What are you up to today, Jack?
I'm on my way to the flea market. I've been saving up all my money, and now I'm gonna buy something super duper awesome.
Well, that sounds exciting. Have fun.
See ya. So Jack skipped on towards the flea market.
Wait a minute. What's a flea market? Oh, is that a market where fleas shop? Oh, or is that where you buy fleas?
No, not real fleas. A flea market is a place where you can buy all sorts of things like toys, musical instruments, clothes, doodads, whatchamacallits, pretty much anything you can think of.
Right, okay, back to the story.
But before Jack made it to the flea market, she saw this. Mr. Amazing's Magic Emporium?
Hello there. Welcome to Mr. Amazing's Magic Emporium, your source for all your magic needs. I'm Mr. Amazing.
Hi, I've never seen you in town before. You must be new. Welcome, I'm Jack.
Thank you very much, Jack. Now, what can I get ya? A magic wand? Abracadabra! Or how about an invisibility cloak? Can't see me, can ya? I'm invisible. Or how about a magic classic? A bunny in a hat.
Cute! How much?
How much you got?
My life savings.
Interesting. How much are we talking? Hundreds? Thousands? Millions?
$3.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't help you.
You can't?
Nope, magic costs a lot of money. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks anyway.
Hold on, I do have these magic beans for sale.
Magic beans? What do they do? Give you superpowers like super strength, or super speed, or super X-ray vision?
Yeah, sure, kid.
And with that, Mr. Amazing took Jack's $3, gave her the beans, shuttered his cart, and drove away. Well, that was odd, but never mind that. Now I have these magic beans. I better go home and put them somewhere safe. Back at home, Jack told her brother about the magic beans.
There's no such thing as magic beans.
Uh-huh, yes there are. I have some right here.
Those are plain old lima beans.
Nuh-uh, they're magic. Mr. Amazing said so.
You might as well toss those out the window. It's not true that those beans are magic.
Wait, Miss Booksy, wait! Did Mr. Amazing trick Jack? Boy, it's not very kind to trick somebody, is it?
No, it's not, but maybe Mr. Amazing was telling the truth. Let's keep reading and we'll see.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and maybe the magic beans are real. Oh, okay, back to the story.
Jack thought her brother was probably right. She was so disappointed. $3, her entire life savings, all gone. But Jack did what her brother said and tossed the beans out her window. That night, as Jack slept, something very curious, some might even say magical, happened. One of the beans sprouted into a beanstalk. Okay, that part isn't that magical, but what happened next certainly is. The beanstalk grew up and up, way up into the sky, higher than any tree, straight up into the clouds.
Miss Booksy, look! The beanstalk is growing sideways into Jack's window.
Huh?
Oh boy, Elmo just knew the magic beans were real.
What do you think will happen next?
Oh, Elmo thinks that Jack will climb up the beanstalk, and then Elmo thinks that Elmo doesn't know what.
Well, we'll just have to read chapter 2 to find out.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Booksy, can Elmo please pretend to be a character in the next chapter? Please.
That's such a fun idea. Kids, click the link below to come with us and read chapter 2 right now. Come on. Do it. Click the link. Just do what Elmo says.
Come on.
Bye. Hi there, boys and girls.
Oh, hi, everybody. It's story time. Oh, Elmo and Miss Booksy are going to read more about Jack and the Beanstalk.
That's right. It's time for chapter 2 of our story, coming to you from Sesame Street and Cool School.
Yeah.
Elmo, do you want to do the recap of chapter 1?
A recap? Oh, what's a recap? Oh, is that when you put your hat back on?
No, a recap is when you remind everyone what happened last time in the story.
Okay. Well, Jack bought some magic beans from Mr. Amazing. Oh, but then Jack thought that maybe Mr. Amazing had tricked her. But then the beans grew into a beanstalk that went up and up and up and up and up into the sky.
That's right. So it looks like Mr. Amazing was telling the truth after all.
Yeah, those really were magic beans. Oh, okay, so Miss Booksy, what happens next?
Well, let's see. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Okay, this definitely seems like magic, right? Look, brother, a magic beanstalk.
What?
A beanstalk.
Beans talk? What do they talk about?
Oh, never mind. Gee, I wonder how far up it goes. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Jack decided she would just have to climb up to the top of the beanstalk. Snacks, gotta have energy to climb. Oh, some sunglasses because I don't know how high this beanstalk goes. The sun's probably much brighter up there. Plus, these make me look cool. And of course, my favorite book. You can't travel without some really good reading material. It's go time. Jack began her climb up the beanstalk.
Be careful, Jack.
She climbed and climbed and climbed until finally she made it to the top. Wow. I'm all the way above the clouds. I knew those magic beans were real. Jack was so happy that she did her happy dance. Did I get smaller or is everything here way bigger? I still feel my same size. My clothes still fit. I better go exploring to see what this is all about. Jack wandered around and sure enough, everything was giant. There was a giant house with a giant door and a giant welcome mat. Oh, hey, there's a giant picnic basket and giant cookies. I'll just take one teensy little bite. Wait a second. If all this stuff here is giant, then whoever lives here must be an actual giant.
Oh, Miss Booksy, this could be Elmo's part. Elmo could play the giant.
Good idea. Okay, where were we? Oh, here we go. All of a sudden, everything around started to shake. Whoa.
Fee, fi, fo, fend. Does giant Elmo spy a brand new friend?
Giant puppy. Aw, kind of super cute, but wait, what's that?
Hello. Hi.
Ah, giant monster.
Wait a minute. Don't go. Ah, boy. Rover, giant Elmo thought he had a new friend. Huh? Oh, her backpack. Oh, well, okay, we'll keep it here for her, and maybe if she comes back, we'll become best friends.
The giant was so happy about a maybe new best friend that he did his happy dance.
Woohoo!
Phew, that was close, but I'm home now, and oh no, I left my backpack up there. My most favorite book in the world is in there. Oh, I guess I'll have to go back. Dun dun dun!
Miss Booksy, what'd you do that for? Why'd you go dun dun dun?
Well, that's just the sound I make sometimes when we end a chapter right when something exciting is about to happen.
Boy, Elmo thought that the giant looked really friendly.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Elmo. He kind of reminds me of someone. Who is it?
It's Elmo.
Really? I was thinking it was Big Bird.
No, it's Elmo.
Well, now I definitely can't wait to read chapter 3.
Yeah! Boy, thinking about chapter 3 makes Elmo want to do his happy dance!
Oh, yeah, me too. Hit like if you love doing your happy dance too.
Yeah!
To hear the rest of the story, head over to Sesame Street's YouTube channel where we'll be reading the rest of Jack and the Beanstalk. And make sure you subscribe!
Make sure you subscribe!
Bye!
Bye, everybody!
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. This time, Super Drew must save the first day of school. Everyone was so excited for the first day of school. Miss Booksy had dusted off all her books, Crafty Carol had organized all her crafting materials, and Drew had all his art supplies ready to go.
Markers, check. Crayons, check. Sketchpad, check. And of course, my mighty penultimate, check.
Drew was on the bus, you know, the one where the wheels go round and round, when suddenly it screeched to a stop in front of the school. There was a mysterious flood, and the first day of cool school was canceled. Oh no! Okay, lots of kids would be excited to have a day off, but this was the first day, the most exciting day, and it was cool school. Everybody loves cool school. So now everybody was sad, and the kids on the bus all cried, wah! But not our Drew.
I will save cool school. Oh, hold on. I need some sweet shark fins, a helmet with submarine sonar, and a supersonic jetpack. Okay, now I'll save cool school.
Super Drew jetpacked right out of the bus, over the caution tape, and through a window. The mysterious flood was purple. Drew thought it looked familiar, so he tasted it.
It's grape juice.
That's right, cool school was flooded with grape juice. It was gushing down the halls, right through Miss Booksy's library, filling up Crafty Carol's crafting center. There was grape juice everywhere. Drew dove into the juice and swam fast like a shark. He used his sonar to detect the source of the grape juice flood.
It's coming from the cafeteria.
But he was swimming, so it sounded like this. Drew swam to the cafeteria. Hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe millions of juice boxes had been stuffed into the fridge. There were too many. They were being squeezed too tightly. And you know what happens when you squeeze a juice box? It explodes like a geyser. Drew had an idea. He activated his jetpack and flew above the flood and yelled for backup.
Crafty Carol! Oh yeah? Here, use this and get all the popsicle sticks from your crafting closet.
Oh, cool! I always wanted a jetpack.
And bring back Octavio, Simon P, and Ms. Booksy with you.
I'll be right back.
Drew sketched jetpacks for all the others, and then for himself, he drew a super awesome Sub-Zero freeze ray that also shoots lasers.
Okay, everybody, when I say go, throw the popsicle sticks into the juice.
Let's go!
Ready?
Okie dokie.
Go!
They all threw their popsicle sticks in different directions, and then, just as the sticks were falling into the flood of grape juice, Drew fired his Sub-Zero freeze ray and froze the juice. Then he shot a laser to cut them up into individual pops. They had turned a flood of grape juice into 1,000 popsicles. Super Drew and the gang shared them all with the school kids who were waiting outside.
Ew, this one has a fly in it.
I'll take that. Delicious. Cool school was a bit sticky for a while, but the flood was gone. The first day of school was saved, thanks to Stupendous Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. And of course, his trusty sidekicks. Moral of the story, kids, sometimes even superheroes need a little help from their friends. Oh, and don't squeeze your juice boxes too tight.
Watch more Cool School episodes right here. And don't forget to subscribe.
And comment below. Tell us what adventures you want to see Drew take on next.
Bye!
Hi guys, my name is Judy and I'm joined here with my daughter Juliana Bear, and today we're going to read The Ugly Duckling here on Cool School. Ready?
Yeah!
Once, a very long time ago, there was a big beautiful pond at which all the animals played. There were squirrels, raccoons and mice, chipmunks and baby bears, and all sorts of creatures.
But more than any of them, there were birds. There were geese and ducks, robins and bluebirds, chickadees and eagles, and of course, the most beautiful of them all, the swans. Every year around the same time, all the animals would gather and they would bring all their little babies so they would get a chance to play together. This particular year, there was a little bird named Milton whose egg got mixed up in the wrong bunch. When he hatched, he didn't look like any of the other ducklings. In fact, he looked very different. Well, as the spring turned into summer, all the little animals started to change. They began to grow into very active little birds who liked to get into trouble. And they would make fun of Milton.
You're so ugly, even a turkey wouldn't be your friend.
Well, all this being made fun of didn't feel so good to Milton. Every time he tried to play dodgeball with the duck babies, they'd all get him out first, even the duckies from his own team. And every time he tried swimming with the swan babies, they'd swim so fast that Milton would be left behind. And every time he tried gabbing with the goose babies, they just giggle about Milton until he went away. He didn't seem to fit in anywhere, and it wasn't like he was really ugly. He was just a little different. Well, summer came to an end and all the babies learned to fly, except Milton, for his wings were far too short.
Just another thing I'm not good at,
he thought, as he watched the geese, ducks, robins, bluebirds, chickadees, and eagles leave their summer home.
I guess I'll just stay here and freeze all winter,
he thought as the swans flew beautifully into the air. Milton sulked as he watched the squirrels, raccoons and mice, chipmunks and baby bears all slip into the woods for their hibernation. The days got shorter and air got colder and the pond froze over. Milton found a small cave among the rocks and climbed inside, where he spent the winter alone, wishing that in the spring none of the birds would return. But spring came, and so did the birds. All the little babies have grown up, and they were all calling out for Milton.
I bet he's uglier than ever.
I bet he's so ugly that he ran away and he'll never come back. And they laughed and laughed and laughed until they heard a rustling behind them. And out of the cave down by the rocks came the most magnificent bird that they have ever seen. Turquoise and yellow and black, colors everywhere. He was even more beautiful than the flock of swans. Milton was the most beautiful bird in the land because Milton was a peacock. So thank you so much for joining us in today's story. Don't forget to subscribe for more wonderful stories, and we'll catch you later. Bye!
Bye!
Say bye!
Well, hey there, boys and girls! Oh my gosh, Kel, surprise! I have a twin over here.
Well, I have been working on my Crafty Carol impersonation.
Well, I've been working on my Miss Booksy impersonation, but like all I do is just like I open the book and then I like, and I don't know, it doesn't work.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Well,
Keep working on it.
I know, and a bunch of you in the comments have been like, where's Miss Booksy in the crafting video? Why don't you guys do a craft together? So today, we're doing some crafts together.
I'm really excited about this one because I see some special things
That's
here.
Right. That's another thing we do together is we read our fan mail.
Yeah, we love when you guys send us fan mail. It's so exciting.
Absolutely. And we've gotten a ton of it. This is not all of it. Oh no, we've got like probably like, you know, we're like swimming in it. Like just,
Oh, I'm drowning in fan mail!
Our craft today, Miss Booksy, is so super special because it is for
the most specialist person that each of us has.
The most awesome and spectacular and splendiferous person that like either of us have ever met. We're talking about two different people.
Two different people.
Yeah. I'll give you a hint. She looks like me.
And mine looks like me.
She says stuff like, Carol, get your life together, clean your room. Obviously, we're talking about our moms. That's right. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
So,
love you.
Yeah, we're gonna make a Mother's Day craft. And if any moms are out there watching right now, go away. Shoo. This is a surprise. Get out of here.
Yeah, I think I hear the doorbell ringing.
Oh, yeah. It's a package for you. Go get it. Open it up. It'll take a long time.
Yeah, and don't come back for a few minutes.
Yeah. So here's what you need to make this craft. Popsicle sticks,
glue,
yarn,
scissors,
some ribbon if you want, and a hot glue gun. Let's read one of these letters. Ms. Booksy, if you please.
Okay, so I'm going to read this one from Texas.
Ooh, wow.
It's from Irene M. Dear Miss Booksy, books are an adventure. Even you. Making stories fun. It doesn't make the blues.
Yeah, I think it's a poem.
Now you see the ton. Excellent story she has done. Wahoo! Now find the puzzle in the poem. It says blank blank Valentine.
I think I see it.
Hint, use the capital letters. B-E-M-I-N-E. Be mine.
Oh! Holy moly. I got some chocolate coins here. And don't worry, Miss Booksy, it said for me to share. So you can have half of that one. Just kidding, you can have two. And this came with a letter. All right, and then I got a picture in here too. This picture is gonna knock your buns off. That is Crafty Carol and Emily right here. Do you look exactly like me?
Long lost sister?
Oh my gosh, she even added a sparkle to our teeth because... Okay, hot glue gun is heating up over here.
Hot glue gun activated.
All right, so while I'm gluing my picture frame, Miss Booksy, do you want to read another letter?
That's a great idea. Crafty Carol envelope. I wonder if they make these in stores.
Oh my gosh, they should.
Envelope makers, take an idea. Wow,
Oh
there's
my
tons of stickers. Cool school. Even though I'm 8 years old, I love to watch your videos.
That's 8
You could
years
be
old.
8, 80, 18,
Absolutely.
28.
But
Everybody.
yeah, I mean, 8 is pretty like sophisticated.
But I can tell that you're so sophisticated because you drew this awesome picture of...
Oh my gosh, the white rabbit from Alice
Alice.
in Wonderland. That's amazing.
You are quite an artiste for 8 years
Absolutely.
old.
And here's my big one starting to take off. I'm gonna set mine aside and let Miss Booksy work on hers for a while.
To get started while you read, I'm excited to hear
All
some
right.
more letters.
Excited to hear my voice. Dear Cool School, I like your videos. Thank you. My favorite videos is when Crafty Carol makes slime and when Miss Booksy reads the Jungle Book. We both got a shout out in that. I love it. Awesome. Oh, and you've even got jungle stickers in here. It's
Jungle
cool.
Book is so much fun.
Oh, wow. And that's a picture of me making crafts. It's me making slime, and that's you reading right there. Oh my gosh. This is from Yariana.
Yariana.
Dear Cool School, my name is Bella. Me and my sister love Cool School. Our favorites are Miss Booksy, Crafty Carol, and True Pendous. Me and my sister would like to meet you one day. Your fan Bella and I think Sophia?
Well, I've just been kind of putting the finishing touches on my little frame here.
Ooh.
My little double...
That's awesome. So what are you gonna do next to your picture frame, Miss Booksy? Are you gonna decorate it with anything? You're gonna color it in?
Well, you could do a lot of different things. You could paint this, you could color it with markers, you could wrap the yarn around it or put some ribbon on it.
Yeah.
It's really up to you guys and also whatever you have at home. I think my mom would love a little lacy frame.
Oh, she would. She's a classy lady. Don't worry, it went into my new recycling bin. I'm gonna take a little dab of hot glue just to get started here. Oh my gosh, hot glue's getting messy. And you know what? Let's just talk about some crafting rules for a second. When you're using a hot glue gun, you need to have a grown-up around. You gotta be careful with it too, because it's hot. It's in the name, you know.
I think I want some little doodads on the corners. So.
Oh, I got doodads!
Should we take a doodad break?
We should. A doodad did, and a doodad dot, and a doodad did a doo-doo.
A doodad here and
A doodad there, here a dude, there a dude, there a doodad.
Dood, 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 dood.
Doodad. All right.
That I want to glue onto my little frame.
Well, doodad then. Oh my gosh, Miss Booksy, that looks so nice.
Thank you.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
inspired by my favorite crafter.
Who's that?
You.
Mr. Oh, what? Look, ramen.
Ooh, oh, I love ramen. I would love ramen that's that color.
Oh my gosh, yeah, rainbow
It
ramen.
would taste like all the different vegetables.
Maybe Drew Pendous will stop by and give me some super speed.
Dear Booksy, hello, my name is Haraya. I'm a student of G16.
Oh, okay.
Or
cool.
C. Oh, Haraya, I'm sorry if it's C or 6, but you let us know in the comments. My school name is Doha Modern Indian School.
Hey, India is where the Jungle Book is set.
Are you watching The Jungle Book? I hope so. I'm from Qatar.
Oh, wow. We have people from all over the world who watch our videos. That makes us feel really awesome.
Really happy, loved all over the world.
Absolutely.
I like Cool School. Well, we like you, Haraya.
We do.
I like Simon and Pete.
They're funny.
I also like Pendous and Nikki and her brother Ricky. Oh yes, Pendous, Nikki, Ricky, they're all so fun and they love you too. We'll make sure that they read the letter too.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. Tell everyone in Qatar we said hello.
Hi.
Oh, I have something else for your new recycling bin.
Oh my gosh, by all means, throw it back.
It's made of all paper, so here we go.
All right, good shot. Yay! My picture frame is pretty much all done, but I'm gonna let this last little bit blow dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to read a letter. Oh my gosh. Oh, this was from Mira. Crafty Carol, I am 6 years old. Oh, this is beautiful.
This must mean you have a lot of love.
Crafty Carol, can you take me to Disneyland? All right, here's the dream. Miss Booksy, what if we could go to Disneyland with every single person who watches Cool School? How amazing would that be?
That would be the best thing ever.
That would be so cool. Oh, if only we had $1 billion. To Crafty Carol, love Mira. You are a good artist. I love your art. Ah, thank you. Oh, wait. Ooh.
Wow.
Look how good that would look. Did you know that you were drawing my head the perfect size to go into my picture frame?
Are you a mind reader?
The shooting star, just like, oh, it's so perfect. So there you have it, boys and girls. Picture frames for your mom for Mother's Day.
Perfect Mother's Day craft/gift.
So easy to make. You could put a picture of you or your mom or a picture you drew.
Or you could write a little special poem and frame it. You could be like,
absolutely.
Dear Mom, you are the best. Thanks so much for cleaning my vest.
And for all the rest of the things that you do.
I simply love you.
It's true. So if you make a picture frame for your mom for Mother's Day, we want to see it.
Yeah, we love seeing your pictures of when you guys make the crafts that we do.
Oh my gosh, so amazing. So when you give it to Mom for Mother's Day, have Mom take a picture and put it on Instagram. Tag us, tag Cool School Show.
We love reading your letters, and it's the best part of the day when we go look in our mailbox.
Uh-huh. And we've got a super duper mega craft planned.
This craft, guys, is going to be so cool. You're gonna love it.
That's right. We're gonna use every piece of mail that we've gotten. So keep them coming. There's still time. And right above that, you can subscribe. Click that. And then right above that, you can watch another video. We'll see you later.
See you soon, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Who's there? What do you want?
My sheep are missing.
Don't look at me. I didn't take your sheep. I've been hibernating all winter.
I don't think wolves hibernate.
What? I can't take a long nap.
Never mind that. I need your help.
Oh, you need help, do you? What's in it for me?
All the bacon bits you can buy. That's right, kids. Little Bo Peep figured if anyone could find a flock of sheep, it would be the big bad wolf. He's bad, but he's got a good nose. Now go snip out those sheep, Wolfie.
Don't call me that. I've got a reputation to keep.
Sorry. The big bad wolf sniffed all around, all through town. He stopped to listen for baas and bleats. Nothing, not a peep, no sign of the sheep.
News Channel 5 live on the scene as the notorious Big Bad Wolf is on the hunt for the missing mutton. Here he is now. Big Bad Wolf, give us the scoop. Any sign of those sheep?
So far, zip, nothing.
You heard it here first. Still on the hunt for the missing flock. Looks like bad news. More on this at 11 o'clock.
Little Bo Peep was so upset. Her beloved sheep were missing and no one knew where to find them. Oh, if only they would show up now, wagging their little tails behind them. Wait, what's that sound? Holy cannolis! They're back! My sheep! My sheep! But who's that guy? Is that Old MacDonald? Old MacDonald, what are you doing with my sheep?
Well, I was doing my usual inventory, and on my farm I have some sheep. Here a sheep, there a sheep, and here a sheep, and there a sheep, and here and there, and oh wow, everywhere a sheep. These aren't all my sheep. Whose sheep are these? And then I saw the news, and well, here we are.
Well, I was so worried, my babies. But why would you guys run away to Old MacDonald's farm? You naughty boys and girls.
I don't think the sheep ran away, Little Bo Peep. I also found this.
The mystery gets more mysterious.
Ew, what is that?
I think it's wolf hair.
It was you the whole time?
Hi kids, welcome back. Ready for another story? Yeah, me too. Today's story is Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cindy. There we go. So as I was saying, my name is Cindy, kind of like Cinderella, which is what my not-so-nice stepmother and stepsisters call me. I had to go live with them in a dark, cold place called Europe, where they have castles and princes and stuff like that, but I'm getting ahead of myself. They're always making me do all the chores. Like it's normal for kids to help out with the dishes, feed the dog, clean her room, and stuff. But they made me do everything. All day long, I'm cleaning toilets, tying their hair bows, ironing their socks. Well, seriously, who needs their socks ironed? My only solace was my cat Fryball. And since my stepsisters were allergic, I had to keep him outside. And it can get wicked cold in Europe. I'm sorry. One day, an invitation arrived. The prince was having a grand ball and everyone was invited. I finally had something to be happy about. Fryball and I did a little dance. But my evil stepmother told me there was no way I could go.
You have to clean the bathroom floor that night. Duh, it's Friday.
She was right. Friday was tub and toilet night. Friday came and my lousy stepsisters put on their lousy new dresses and strutted out to the ball, while I got out my scrub bucket and brush and got to cleaning. I'm gonna be honest, I cried. But just a little.
Don't be sad.
Cheer up!
Thanks, kids.
Look, a fairy!
She said,
Don't be scared. I'm your fairy godmother.
I didn't know I had a fairy godmother.
Oh, okay, so that explains why you never call or visit, send me an email, edible bouquet. Now stop your crying. Let's get you to the ball.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of cleaning the bathroom. It's tub and toilet night, and I don't have a dress.
Oh, please. Stand still. Wow, pretty. Now you'll find your limo outside. I did a little wand action on an old jack-o'-lantern for that one, and Fryball is your chauffeur. Now off you go. Oh, wait, one thing. You gotta get home by midnight. That is so important. I can't stress the importance here. There's always a catch with these spells.
And just like that, I was on my way to the ball. Woo! It was the most fun party ever. Snacks galore. They had a chocolate fountain, an 8-foot meatball sub, awesome music, a conga line, a Wii, karaoke, foosball. It was magical. I met the coolest guy in the world. We played bowling on Wii. We ate nachos. And we realized we had the same taste in like everything. We like the same color. Red. The same food. Cheese doodles. The same movies. But the best one is Toy Story 3. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Even the same taste in shoes. Sneakers to a ball?
It's midnight, y'all.
Eek! I didn't have time for goodbyes. I made a run for it.
Bye! I forgot to ask her name. Oh, I always get something wrong.
By the time I got back to my limo, it had turned back into a jack-o'-lantern. And Fryball back into a regular cat. I was back into my regular clothes. And somehow, I had ran right out of one of my sneakers. With one shoe and Fryball by my side, I walked home. The next day, there was a breaking news announcement from the prince that he had met a great girl at the ball who would make a great princess. But he didn't know who she was.
I must find her. All I have is this shoe. And I will canvass the land and find the foot that fits this sneaker. I really think she might be the coolest girl in the whole world.
Say what? I was hanging out with the prince? Whoa, this was an interesting turn. My stepsisters argued over which one of them it was. It was great. Little did they know, it was me. But when the prince and his prince people came round to do the test fitting, my stepmom sent me out back to wash the windows. I watched as my stepsisters both tried to squeeze their big feet into my shoe. Then he saw me.
Hey, what about her? Please, will you try on this shoe?
Yay!
It's you!
And that's when my stepmother and stepsisters screamed and passed out. They didn't handle shock very well.
I'm Ron Charming.
Hi, I'm Cindy. You owe me a Coke.
Jinx!
Now you owe me another Coke.
Jinx! Now you owe me another Coke. Jinx!
That went on for quite a while. And then we lived pretty darn happily ever after from that day on. It was a real Cinderella story.
Oh, it's time, it's dress up time. Dress up time for story time. Let's pretend, let's have some fun. It's dress up time for everyone. It's dress up time for everyone. Let's figure out who we're gonna be today. Dress up time is fun to play. It's time, it's dress up time. Let's get dressed for story time.
Let's get dressed for an adventure. Let's spin the wheel. Oh no, I'm not dressed in the right clothes. Let's spin the wheel again. A dress. This is the wrong color. Let's try something else. Think so. Let's spin the wheel again. I love this color. So pretty. I feel like a princess. What do we need next? Will you help me? Here we go. This is from a different story. Let's spin the wheel again. This is perfect. What's the last thing we need? Let's spin the wheel. This doesn't look right. Let's try something else. The outfit is complete. So cute! I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, welcome to Sweet's Cafe. He always has the best stories and he's an amazing chef. I can't wait to hear what he's gonna tell us about today.
The tale of Cinderella and the royal meatballs.
The tasting will now begin.
Nice texture, excellent aroma.
Oh no! Midnight, I'm out of time. I've gotta go. I'm so sorry. I loved meeting you.
Wait!
Whoa! You okay?
Hurry, Sweets! Step on it! Hi, Sweets.
Hi, Rosie. What have you got there?
It's just the best cake pops you've ever tasted in your entire life.
Wow, they look sweetlicious. Can I taste one?
Sure.
You have to give me the recipe.
Absolutely. What are you making?
I'm cooking my famous meatballs. Another one down, only 499 left to go.
That's a lot of meatballs.
These aren't just your usual meatballs. These are spectacular sweet sauce royal meatballs.
Royal meatballs?
Yup, royal meatballs. Actually, it was Cinderella's recipe.
Cinderella.
Yup. Did you know it's because of these meatballs that she and the prince got married in the end?
No. She and the prince got married thanks to the glass slippers that she wore at the ball.
Glass slippers? When have you ever seen anyone wear glass slippers?
I wore glass slippers once, and let me tell you, they were impossible to walk in. Never again.
Okay, fine. This is gonna be good. Tell me the real story of Cinderella.
Here we go. The tale of Cinderella and the royal meatballs. Pound the table, clap your hands. Off we go to magic lands. Stir the batter, lick the spoon. Hold on tight, we'll be there soon. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella who loved to cook.
She kind of looks like me.
Now that you mention it, she does look a little bit like you. Cinderella lived with her dad, and every night she made amazing meals for the two of them. Cinderella's dad was kinda sensitive. He would tear up at every little thing.
Voila! Roasted casserole flambe stuffed with sweet potato fritters.
You've outdone yourself again.
Dad, are you crying again?
It's just, you're so beautiful and kind, and I really love casserole.
Now, more than anything, Cinderella wanted to go to cooking school so she could learn to be a chef. So she sent letters to apply to every cooking class, culinary school, and apprenticeship in the kingdom. Meanwhile, Cinderella's dad was a little lonely.
I'm a little lonely.
So one day, he remarried. Cinderella thought that would be good news. Now she would have a new stepmother and two stepsisters to share her delicious dishes with. But she was wrong.
What's your favorite type of cuisine? What kind of spices do you like? Ooh, do you prefer stainless steel or cast iron pots?
What on earth are you talking about?
Yeah, just go get some frozen spaghetti from the store and go put it in the microwave for us.
Or get some TV dinners. Those are my favorites.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
It wasn't good. Turns out they were the worst eaters in the world.
Here, guys, I made some chicken nuggets like you asked for.
Gimme! Ew!
Oh, I baked them instead of fried. Much healthier. Then I infused them with some truffle oil and sweet pepper sauce.
Cinderella, start over and follow the directions on the box.
They were so mean. And worse, they put ketchup on their carrots.
Please be patient. Not everybody has as refined a palate as you do.
At least people at culinary school will appreciate my food.
One day, Cinderella's father had to go away on a business trip.
I'm not going to cry because I'm going to miss you.
Here, Dad, I made you a casserole for the trip.
Now I'm going to cry. I love casserole. Don't worry, Cinderella. It'll just be a couple of weeks. You'll have fun with your new sisters. I love you.
Let's go, children, inside to play. Cinderella, you do all the chores.
All right.
The next morning, some mail arrived.
Howdy, miss. Lots of good news in the mail today. Looks like your daughter got accepted into all these fancy cooking schools. Congratulations. Let me know if she opens a restaurant someday. I'll be first in. Ouch! line.
Too bad, Cinderella. There's just too much work to be done at home for you to be going to some silly cooking school.
I can't believe the evil stepmother would do something like that. It's so...
Evil?
That's the exact word I was looking for.
Yup, but listen, something exciting is about to happen.
Wait a minute. What's this? An invitation to the royal ball.
Ah! OMG! OMG! Girls! Get out of here!
The prince is having a competition to see who can make the tastiest meatballs in the entire kingdom. And the winner will get a private dinner with the prince, who just happens to be single.
Oh, wow!
I'm going to win. No way, I am.
Oh, Mother, did I get any responses to my applications to cooking school? I'm supposed to find out whether I got in soon.
Oh, didn't you hear? The mailman hurt his finger, so he went on vacation.
That's too bad. When will he come back?
I think in 7 years, maybe more. Now excuse me while I get ready for the ball.
Weeks went by, and eventually it was the night of the royal ball.
My meatballs are almost done. Let me go change into my dress and we'll head out soon.
Oh, Cinderella, you can't come. The house is a mess. I need you to stay home and wash the dishes.
But I can clean later.
This house is filthy. You need to vacuum and dust and reorganize all the furniture so the feng shui aligns.
But...
No buts. Get back to work. The feng shui won't align itself.
This stinks! Now my meatballs are all burnt, and there are so many dishes to clean, and they're all having fun without me. I wish I had a fairy godmother to help me. I need some good luck.
Did somebody say food truck?
I actually said good luck, but okay. Wait, I know you! You're Sweets from Sweets Cafe.
And you must be Cinderella.
How do you know my name?
I got your application in the mail. You applied to be my assistant chef and learn to cook.
Oh yeah, I never heard back. Our mailman is sick. He's out for 7 years.
Well, sweetlicious news. I chose you.
What? I got accepted? I can't believe it! Thank you!
Since you never wrote back, I came to see what was wrong.
My stepmother told me I never got any mail. She must have thrown it away.
Sounds like you've got an evil stepmother on your hands.
Yeah, I really need a fairy godmother.
Well, think of me as a fairy god chef.
Yes! Look at all these dirty dishes.
Oh, that? No problemo. High-powered industrial strength dishwasher. So strong, it's basically magic.
Yay! Now that everything is clean, I can go to the ball. But all my meatballs got burnt.
No problem. Let's cook a new batch together. First, you're gonna need this.
Wow!
Now let's make some spectacular sweet sauce royal meatballs.
Perfect! You really are a fairy god chef.
You're welcome. Now I'll drive you to the royal ball. You should probably wear this mask so your stepmother and stepsisters don't recognize you.
Good thinking.
There's one more important thing. You need to leave by midnight.
Why? The magic will run out? I'll turn into a pumpkin?
No, you just need to make sure you're home before your stepmother gets back. I don't want to be blamed if you get grounded. Good luck in there, Cinderella. Remember, leave by midnight.
Midnight. Got it. Thanks, Sweets. I'm so excited. Those spectacular sweet sauce royal meatballs look so good.
They sure do. Okay, time to start working on my sweet, licious garlic bread.
What? You can't stop now. It was just getting to the good part. The royal contest was about to start.
Yeah, that is a pretty good part of the story. Okay, here we go. So Cinderella had just arrived at the prince's royal ball, where he was going to judge who made the finest meatballs in all the land.
There he is, the prince. Hi there. Hope you like it.
I hope so too.
The prince better like my meatball. I mean, I dropped it on the ground, but I cleaned it off pretty well before I put it back on his plate. Ta-da! Your meatballs are not balls. I want it to be creative.
Attention, everyone. The tasting will now begin.
Pretty adequate. Good texture, decent taste. Presentation could use improvement. Fine sauce. I give it I will give it a 2, 3, 4. Definitely 4. 4 for a great effort. Is this a hair?
Ew.
This wins worst dish of the ball.
Mom, I won an award.
8.1 out of 10. 3.14 out of 10. Nice try. Nice texture. Excellent aroma. This is the best meatball I've eaten in my entire life. Who cooked this masterpiece?
Me!
That's it. We have a winner.
Come on, everyone. Let's celebrate and have a ball.
That was incredible. You're quite a chef.
That's why I'm going to culinary school. One day, I'll open my own restaurant.
Amazing. I'll be the first in line. In fact, I'd like to be your partner in your restaurant.
Really? That would be amazing! Oh no! Midnight! I'm out of time. I've gotta go. I'm so sorry. I loved meeting you.
Wait!
Whoa! You okay?
Hurry, sweets! Step on it!
So tell me what happened. Did the prince like your meatballs?
He loved them. I wish I could stay all night.
She left her hat behind. I must find her. I really liked her amazing meatballs. And her.
She doesn't end up with the prince? She's never gonna become a famous chef?
Hey, the story's not over yet. Don't worry. I wouldn't tell you a sad story, would I?
I sure hope not.
So let's find out what happened.
I'm listening.
What a night. Yeah, I can't believe I won an award.
How could we have lost? Ouch! And who is that girl who won? I feel like I've seen her before.
Ooh, the prince is making an announcement.
And then after she left, I found her chef's hat, which is why I will now travel the kingdom in search of this mystery chef. I know you're out there, and you deserve to be celebrated for your amazing culinary gifts and your amazing dance moves. And I still want to be your partner.
Oh my! Did you hear that? The prince doesn't know who the mystery girl was.
So
for all he knows, it could be one of you. When he comes to visit our house, you must convince him that it was one of you.
What if it was me?
You? Don't be ridiculous. Although, we do know that you're a so-called good cook. Make some meatballs, Cinderella. And when the prince comes, my girls will pretend that they cooked them.
Oh, okay.
All right, girls, the prince is on his way. Now remember, when he tries to put on the chef's hat, make sure you squeeze your head into it.
I don't think I can make my head skinnier.
Make your head fit. Do you want to be a princess or not?
Hey there. My fairy god chef senses were tingling. You need help?
Yes, the prince is on his way right now. And I have to cook meatballs for my sisters to give him.
Are you gonna make them bad on purpose? Put in some chili powder?
No, I couldn't bear to make a bad meal on purpose. Besides, if the prince is gonna eat them, I would never want him to get sick on account of me.
Good for you, Cinderella. I'm proud of you.
If I can't have the prince, I can at least make sure he has a delicious meal. Can you help me make those perfectly delicious meatballs again?
At your service.
He's here!
Cinderella, give me those meatballs and don't come out of the kitchen.
Okay.
So nice to see you again, Prince. It is I, your mystery chef.
Me too. I'm also your mystery chef.
Wow, I thought there was just one.
Here, give me that hat. Here we go.
Let me try. My head's smaller.
Here, my two daughters prepared these meatballs that you love so much.
these were them, the perfect meatballs. So it was one of you two.
Yup, we're avid chefs.
Real foodies.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Whoops, sorry, it was an accident.
What was that?
Nothing. There's no one else here. My throat is a little hoarse.
Are you sure? Sounded like somebody is in the other room. Okay, well, if you two are such amazing chefs, I want to see your amazing kitchen.
No, don't go in there. Stop.
You look familiar. It's you!
It's me!
You're the one who made the royal meatballs.
You're the one who loved them. I had a little help.
Total team effort. She's an amazing chef, and she's going to my cooking school.
Cinderella?
You're the mystery girl.
And you're working with a monkey.
Hey lady, did you throw out an acceptance letter to a cooking school that I sent Cinderella? And on an unrelated note, did you know that opening someone else's mail is a crime?
Gotta go. Come on, girls.
You won the competition. Do you know what that means?
You'll be my partner?
Nothing would make me happier. Let's make our plans over dinner tonight.
Cinderella?
Dad?
I missed you so much.
And so, Cinderella and the prince had a private dinner. And it was the first of many, because after Cinderella finished cooking school, they opened a restaurant together and lived happily ever after. A happy ending.
Happily ever after. Now, can I get another serving of meatballs, please? And make sure they're meatballs, not meat cubes.
One meatball dish coming your way.
That was so much fun. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next story from Sweets. Bye. Pleasure doing business with you. What's that? I can't hear you. Oh, your feet? Just swim towards the land. When you emerge from the water, you will have your very own feet. Oh! The little mermaid swam towards the shore faster than she'd ever swum before. She was so excited. But then she started to think about everything that was at stake. What if she and the prince didn't get along? Oh no, she hadn't thought of that. What if the plan backfires and she gets turned into a sea urchin, never to see Dolph and her family ever again? But the little mermaid soon forgot her worries because she had arrived at the beach. She had two fully functioning, not at all tentacly feet. Ow, 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 owie, ow, ow, ow. Sea urchin. Told you they were the worst. First order of business, shoes. I know all about shoes because of the fairy tales I've read. Maybe I can get some glass slippers like Cinderella. These are perfect. May I help you? Oh, I forgot about the whole no talking thing. Darn sea witch and her weird spells. Don't worry, kids. I can still talk to you guys, but just no one in the story can hear me.
Uh-oh. I hope it's not the wolf.
The big bad wolf?
He huffs and he puffs and he...
Probably not him. Who is it?
Anita.
Anita who?
Anita, use the bathroom. Oops. Sorry.
It's alive!
Happy Halloween!
It's time for a brand new adventure with Drew, Pendous, and his mighty penultimate. In today's story, Drew and his friends are dressed to thrill.
Awesome!
Things were getting kind of fun and spooky at Cool School. Everybody was hanging up decorations and carving pumpkins.
And most importantly, we got ready for the costume contest.
Ooh, let's do something as a group.
We've totally got to win this year. What should we do?
Let's not be monsters. I don't want to be scared.
What if you're the monster, Robbie? Then you won't be scared of any of us.
As long as I don't look in a mirror, that could work.
You can be Frankenstein's monster. I'll be Dr. Frankenstein. Nikki, you can be Igor. I'll be the Bride of Frankenstein.
Let's get started drawing and painting these costumes.
Let's do it.
Meanwhile, Cruel School was also getting ready, although they always look kind of spooky.
I want us to do vampire costumes.
I think we should be werewolves.
No, we should be zombies.
What about unicorns? They're so pretty.
The more time we spend arguing, the less time we have to make these costumes.
Ugh, as much as I hate to say it, Ray is right. We need to just pick one.
Fine, we could be vampires, but only if I get to
I get to be Dracula. Dibs. I called it.
No fair.
Too bad. I'll be Dracula, and you can all be my vampire bat sidekicks.
Can Dracula have a unicorn sidekick too?
No unicorns, Timmy.
Wait, Ella, you need one more thing.
Perfect. And now it's time for our monster.
Nice job.
How do I look?
Great. Want me to draw a mirror?
No, I trust you.
Now it's time to work on our act.
Do you guys know how to sing Puttin' on the Ritz?
Meanwhile, the Cruel School gang was getting dressed in their costumes, but something wasn't right with Ray.
Are you okay, Ray? You seem tired.
I'm fine. Somebody help me put on my cape.
I could barely move my arms with these wings tied to them. It's driving me batty.
This was not a good idea.
Finally, it was the night of the big costume party. Dean Mean, are you supposed to be a kitty cat?
No, I'm a lion. The costume shop was sold out of manes and fangs, okay?
All right, everyone, settle down. It's time to start the show. First up, the kindergartners.
I can't help it. They're too cute. I have to give them a 9 out of 10.
I told you guys we should have been unicorns.
So the costume contest continued. There were mummies and wizards. And nobody was quite sure what Frankie was dressed as. But then it was time for Drew and his friends.
Welcome to my lab. I'll just draw some switches. Igor, flip the switch. It's alive!
Ah! Frankenstein!
Actually, Frankenstein was the name of the doctor, not the monster.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Happy Halloween!
Great special effects.
Excellent craftsmanship.
Actually, a little scary.
10 out of 10.
Great job, guys. Let's take a selfie. Look how great we look.
I didn't want to see myself. I'm a monster.
And now it's time for Ray and friends from Cruel School.
This better be good.
Timmy, why are you booing too?
I thought we were just making ghost sounds.
This is terrible. Where's your Dracula?
Where's Ray?
I don't know, he just disappeared.
Ugh, just keep flapping those wings.
Sorry, kids, you're missing your star. That means the winner is Drew and friends from Cool School.
Aw, thanks everybody.
Sorry if anyone got scared, especially me.
What happened out there?
Ray disappeared right before the show.
So lame.
Grr, when I find him, he's getting detention for the rest of the year. Scratch that. The rest of every year.
Hey guys, is Ray all right?
Who cares?
We lost because of him.
He's still your friend. You should be worried if he's missing.
Whatever, I'm going home to eat candy and feel better.
Well, I want to make sure he's okay. I'm gonna look for him. Ray, are you around here? Ray, wake up! Where am I? You fell asleep in this broom closet. You missed the whole costume contest. Oh man, I'm just so tired. I haven't been sleeping all week. I've been too scared. Why? What are you scared of? I can't tell you. You'll make fun of me. How about this? I'll tell you something that I'm scared of, and you can tell me what you're scared of. We'll say it at the same time. Deal? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's a monster in my room. Wait, what? You're afraid of orange juice? I hate the pulp. It just tastes so weird. But hold on. You think there's a monster in your room? Yeah. Every night when I'm trying to fall asleep, I start hearing footsteps. It's so scary. I haven't slept in days. Okay, I have an idea. I'll come over to your house for a sleepover tonight. If there's a monster in your room, we'll catch it. Really? You would help me? Sure, let's catch that monster.
Let's see what happens next.
Okay, Drew, we're almost there. Now don't get into any trouble. That Ray Blank can be a bad influence.
Don't worry, Mom. We're just gonna play some games, watch some TV. We are definitely not trying to capture a monster in the middle of the night.
What?
Nothing. Thanks for letting my friend Drew have a sleepover tonight.
Of course, Ray. Now remember that Stupendous can be a good influence, so don't learn anything nice from him. You're supposed to be a bad guy.
Don't worry. I promise I won't learn to be nice. He's here! Hi, Mrs. Pendous.
Hi, Ray. Hope you boys have fun tonight.
Ew, Mom, you're embarrassing me.
That's part of my job. Now I'll pick you up tomorrow. I love you.
Wow, Ray, your house is pretty cool. Bad guys don't have houses. We have lairs. Nice to meet you, Mr. Blank.
Please, call me Mel.
Dinner time, everyone.
Uh-oh. Since you're evil, do you eat gross things for dinner? I don't want to eat bugs.
Here you go, Drew.
Oh, spaghetti. That's good.
Yep, I stole it from a kid in the park.
Did he cry?
Sure did. Ha 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 ha.
Come on, Drew. Let's eat up so we can catch that monster.
What?
Nothing. Okay, Ray, tell me exactly what's been going on. I always like to have a glass of milk next to my bed before I go to sleep. But every night, after the lights go out, I hear footsteps. So I hide under the covers. Then when I wake up in the morning, the glass of milk is empty. It's a monster, I just know it. That's weird. But this time, we'll be ready. Looks like we're out of milk. Ah, well, this will have to do. Ah, orange juice! Get that away from me! Oh yeah, I forgot. You're afraid of orange juice. The pulp just tastes so weird, alright? Well, too bad. We're both facing our fears tonight. Let's go. Okay, fine. Let's be brave.
Drew took out his mighty penultimate and turned into the Stupendous.
Here's the plan. I'll draw a decoy in your bed. Then we'll hide behind that jug and see what happens. Is that what you think I look like? It doesn't have to look perfect. Let's get this under your covers. Then turn off the lights. And now we'll keep watch. You've really got to clean your room, Ray. Shh! Any minute now, I promise. Ray, it's been a while. Are you sure something's gonna happen? Look, the closet door. A monster. I told you.
Okay, you've got this. Time for a big scare. But first, a glass of milk. Orange juice with pulp? Ah!
Now! Gotcha!
Ah! I'm scared.
Wait, you're scared? But you're a monster.
I know, but I'm not scary enough.
Yeah, you do look kind of cute.
Cute? Oh no, I'm a failure.
What do you mean?
I'm just a kid in monster school. I've got to scare a certain number of people to earn my stripes. You know, because monsters with stripes are always scarier.
Have you been drinking my milk every night?
Yeah, my mom says that milk makes you big and strong. I'm tiny and cuddly, so I thought some milk would help. Listen to my roar. Roar! See? Not scary at all.
So you're just a kid like us? Doing well in school is tough. I get it. And you just want to grow up. Here, I'll draw some milk for you.
Gee, thanks. Now I just need to find somebody to scare so I can get a good grade. If I fail another scaring test, I could get detention.
You get detention too? I know what that's like. Okay, I've got somebody who could really use a good scare.
Oh, Mama, I hope you're proud of me. I'm trying so hard to be a good dean, and I just want Miss Booksy to respect me.
Here goes nothing.
Ah! Monster!
Yes! Earn my stripes! It worked!
Moral of the story, kids, don't be scared of monsters. They probably just want some milk. Oh, and when it comes to orange juice, pulp isn't so bad.
It's really not.
Today we're reading Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Wiggle, snap, story time!
And Peter Pan was so quick, flying through the air like a little white bird.
Yep, they're talking about me. Every night, Mrs. Darling tells bedtime stories about me and all my buddies. And my favorite thing to do is listen outside the window.
Soaring through the air with Tinkerbell. They raced to the pirate ship in the middle of the sea.
Come on, Tink. Those pirates won't get away with this.
I got your back, buddy.
Whoa, yeah, there they are. Quick! Hey, you stinky old pirates.
Oh man, not this kid again.
Where's your leader?
You mean Captain Hook?
Story time. Miss Booksy's gonna meet you inside her magic books. Cinderella's dressed in blue. Goldilocks and spinning clock. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap. Wiggle snap, everybody wiggle snap.
And then...
I want to fly like Peter Pan.
I can fly. Watch me.
All right, kids. Everyone to bed. Especially you, Wendy. You have a big math test tomorrow.
Growing up is hard. Don't do it. Don't grow up.
We won't.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard something out there.
Peter Pan?
What the?
I can't believe it. You're real.
I'm sorry, Shadow. I gotta get out of here. I'll come back for you. Oh man. That was not good. What am I
Gonna what?
Tank, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry, boss.
I told you, you don't need to call me boss.
Oh, sorry, boss.
I lost my shadow. The Darlings totally trapped me, and now they have it. What are they gonna do with it?
Oh, no. Well, we should go get it back.
Yeah, you're right, but we gotta wait until they go to sleep. Meanwhile, back at the Darlings...
I can't believe it! She's really real!
I knew it! And her shadow detached from her body. Scientifically, that is a conundrum.
Well, this is certainly more exciting than our regular bedtime routine.
We should put her shadow in the drawer for safekeeping.
I'll help.
In you go.
Okay, I'm gonna crack open the door, and since you're tiny, you fly in and try to find my shadow.
Awesome! PNC on 3. 1, 2. Huh? Oh, I was thinking we could start a team cheer.
No time, go!
No, nope, not under there. What about here? No. OMG, Peter, here!
Oh, my shadow! Oh, I missed you, you little cute shadow, you!
Hey!
Oh my, what is going on?
Stand back, lady! I got glitter in this pouch and I'm not afraid to use it!
Peter, I knew you'd come back! Oh, Peter, let me help you with that.
Gee, I I'm not used to having someone take care of me like this. In Neverland, I'm the Cub Master for a whole group of Cub Scouts. We'd love to have someone like you in our troop. So what do you say? Want to come to Neverland with me?
I can't just leave my brothers.
They can come with. Hey, little dudes, wake up, rise and shine.
I'm awake.
Whoa, you ready for action, little guy?
What's happening? Is that you, Peter?
Yep. So me and your big sis are headed to Neverland. You coming?
Yes.
Let's go.
Peter?
Oh, I almost forgot. Just close your eyes and think of your favorite candy.
Peter?
Not now, Tink. I'm working over here. Right. Thanks, Tink. Fairy glitter. Tinkerbell, hit him with your best shot.
Sure, boss.
Oh my!
I've always wanted to fly. From a physics standpoint, this seems impossible. But I like it.
Let's go to Neverland. And Tink, keep a steady stream of fairy glitter, too.
You got it!
As the new friends flew from their house through the sky to Neverland, they encountered some amazing things in the sky. Hey, look! A flying metal tube!
You mean an airplane?
Let's grab onto the wings and go for a ride. Meanwhile, things on the pirate ship were getting a little wild.
Okay, you bunch of ragamuffins. Listen up. Captain Hook has had a really bad day.
What else is new?
He lost his special glove that he wears over his hook to sword fight and other piratey things.
Yar! I heard Hook crying all night long.
Shh, Bob. Don't say his name. We don't want to wake him up. He was taking his afternoon nap.
Who dared utter my name?
Uh-oh.
Do you think Pan stole your glove?
Of course I think Peter Pan stole me glove. She's always up to mischief, that one. Peter Pan's impossible to track.
Do you want someone to walk the plank to make you feel better?
Bob.
Oh, please, sir, not again.
Just kidding.
Phew.
Hey, tomorrow.
Are we getting close, Peter?
Yep. Look, I see our bunker.
Wow! Neverland, here we come.
Well, here we are. It's our home under the ground, aka a fortress me and the Cub Scouts built together. Let me give you a tour. Well, here's the chemistry lab.
They call me Twin 1.
And I'm Twin 2.
Oops, sorry. This is Nibs. I'm trying to get my cooking merit badge. I've been working on this candy recipe for weeks.
What is this stuff? Slime, my good sir. Cool.
Hey, Pan, you know I'm trying to get my woodworking merit badge. Think fast.
Whoa, Curly, you nearly knocked me out there. I'm okay, though.
You know, she's always hanging with those mermaids. But sometimes with that Greenpeace Club. Arrgh. If only my internet connection was better. I need better Wi-Fi.
But back at the home under the ground, Peter revealed the special news that I hereby declare that this lassie, Wendy Darling, is our new den mother.
Well, welcome, Mother.
Maybe you can help me learn to cook better.
We're happy to have you. Thank you. Not quite sure what I'll be doing as den mother, but I'm excited. Well, my first order of business.
Yeah?
I want us all to go on a hike to discover more of Neverland.
First up, let's go to Mermaid Lagoon.
Why, I've never seen anything quite like this before.
I hear them singing.
Watch that one over there. She's on the national flipping team.
Back at the ship, Captain Hook and the pirates came up with a scheme to find Pan.
I say we go to the Greenpeace Club and kidnap their leader, Tiger Lily. She's friends with Pan. We'll use Tiger Lily to lure Peter Pan to us.
It was true. Peter Pan and Tiger Lily were really good friends. Tiger Lily was a park ranger and the leader of the Greenpeace Club. They were a group of environmentalists, which pretty much means they lived off the land and tried to protect Mother Earth. There's Tiger Lily now.
Oh, I just love squash. This butternut is going to be delightful.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Tiger Lily. We heard there's some new peeps afoot in Neverland.
Cool. New friends.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, with your permission, we want to go check them out.
Make sure they aren't a threat to the environment.
Sure, but be back soon.
Now, Smee, follow my lead.
Okay, Captain.
We're gonna pretend to be farmers. Put on this hat.
Why, Captain?
No time to explain. Just follow me.
Do-da-do-da-do, I love plants, la-la-la-la-la, and trees. Do-da-do, I love the sun.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, farmer. I'm sorry, I don't think we've been acquainted. We haven't.
What my colleague is trying to say is that we are new farmers here.
I usually know about all the activity here at Greenpeace Club. And what happened to your hand?
Uh-oh.
And why must you ask so many questions, girl?
This is not gonna be good.
I think you need to leave.
I'm not leaving until you tell me where Pan is.
Captain Hook, I knew it.
Tell me where Pan is or you'll walk the plank.
Let me go. I'm a pacifist. I don't like to fight.
This is your last chance, Tiger Lily.
No way.
It's Captain Hook.
And Tiger Lily. Oh no, he must have captured her.
We gotta save her.
Okay, Wendy, you come with me. Tink, let's go. So Peter Pan, Wendy, and Tink flew quick as a flash towards Captain Hook and Tiger Lily.
I hope we make it in time.
Almost there.
This would be a lot easier if you would just tell me where Pan is.
I'm a loyal friend, and I won't give her to you.
It's very important that I find Pan.
Who hurt your feelings so bad that you're this way, Hook?
Well, it was this one time when I was little and... Hey, stop trying to understand me. I'm a mean pirate. That's that.
I don't believe that. There must be a good guy under there.
I'm not so sure.
We all belong to this planet, and Mother Earth is love.
Stop it with this nonsense. I'm bad, and you're whatever. And Pan is toast. Let's go.
Peter, you have to do something.
Tink, we got this.
I promise, Tiger Lily, you're gonna love walking the plank.
Not if I can help it.
What? Who said that?
Over here. Who? What? Where?
Oh, Captain Hook!
Huh?
Look, right over there!
You just got fairy glittered, man.
What in the world?
Captain? Oh, no, you don't, you stinking pirate. You're not getting away that easily.
I knew you'd come, Pan.
Of course, BFF Code of Honor. Quick.
Hey, well, what's happening?
Fairy glitter.
Come on, Peter.
What is this witchcraft? Well, only enough magic in there to make you float for like 5 minutes.
By then, we'll be long gone.
Sorry to leave ya hanging. Get it? Hanging, floating?
Tink, come on. No time for jokes.
Peace out, dudes.
Peter, Tinkerbell, Wendy, and Tiger Lily returned to the Greenpeace Club, where the rest of the scouts were waiting for them. This is so relaxing. I bet we could all fly better than ever right now. Tink, hit us with some fairy glitter.
You got it, dude.
Tink?
I swear I had another one in here. My spare bag of glitter, it's missing.
What did you do this?
Guys, it's true. I'm all out of fairy glitter.
I'll bet that crooked Captain Hook stole it when we were busy saving Tiger Lily.
You're right.
Tink, what's wrong?
It's her powers and her energy. She's getting weaker by the second.
I feel weird.
If everybody claps, then we'll show her that people still believe in fairies.
Of course we believe in fairies.
Well, sometimes people lose their faith, and Tink needs a little encouragement.
Quick, Pan, I'm fading.
And all of you, out there, if you believe in fairies, all together, I need you to clap your hands. Sorry to interrupt this really important moment, but I just needed to tell you Captain Hook did steal Tinkerbell's fairy glitter.
Yup, I stole right from under her nose. And I want my special glove back from Pan. And I knew if I took that fairy's magical pouch of glitter, Pan would surely come back for it.
Come on, you guys, clap, clap.
Please.
I believe in you, Tink. I believe in magic.
See, Tink, everybody loves you.
We believe in fairies.
Do you believe in magic? Tell me you believe.
I'm feeling stronger and stronger.
Clap a little bit more.
I'm back, people. Thank you.
See, people still do believe in magic. Magic is all around us.
I love it. But this won't last long. We really gotta get to Hook's ship to get my glitter.
We'll stay in the bunker in case Hook shows up here. We'll come with you, Pan.
This better work, because this is my last handful of fairy glitter.
Let's go!
Good luck!
The group flew fast as lightning toward the pirate ship. You need to prepare yourself for battle, peeps.
Yeah, those pirates are strong, but we're stronger!
We can do this.
Aha! See that? They're still by the shore. Okay, shh. We gotta do this very quietly.
Look!
What are they doing?
Are they? Is that nail polish?
Spa day.
Soft as a rabbit's booty.
I love that mint green color. It brings out my eyes.
Hold still. I'm trying to clip these toenails. Gross. When is the last time you did this?
Nasty.
Count us in, Peter.
1, 2, 3.
What's happening? We won't hurt you if you take us to your leader.
Oh, the little fairy is scary.
Where is my bag of fairy glitter?
I knew this bag of dumb old glitter would lure you back to my ship. Peter Pan can never turn down a chance to help a friend.
He used my kind heart against me.
Pan, give us the word.
Suddenly, Pan and Hook were cornered face to face. Give us back the fairy glitter.
Then give me back my glove.
Huh?
My special glove. The one my grandma made me when I was a little boy to protect my hook and do piratey things.
This glove?
Are you kidding me?
Sorry, boss. I didn't know this was the glove you were looking for. I've been using it to hold all the fish I catch.
I'll never get that stench out of my glove. Bob!
You want him to walk the plank, sir?
Yes! Plank! Plank! Plank!
Oh man! Here goes nothing!
Huh?
What? I wasn't gonna let one of me men drown. Just teaching him a little lesson.
Let's all go!
So, Hook, the fairy glitter?
I already snuck it back into Tink's pouch.
Huh? Aw, thanks!
You know, this has been a lot of fun, but I kind of feel like it's time to go home.
Sure, we can head back to the home under the ground.
No, Peter, I mean our home, not in Neverland, where our parents are.
I thought we had more time together. Like, I kind of thought forever.
Well, we def can be friends forever.
Would you mind taking us back, Peter?
Sure, yeah. That's what friends are for, right? Second star to the right.
And straight on till morning.
Tell the scouts thank you for everything.
and Tiger Lily and the Greenpeace Club to keep on protecting the land.
And tell the mermaids we'll come play bubble ball with them soon.
I really don't like goodbyes, so how about see you later?
See you later.
Good night, boys.
Good night, Wendy.
Good morning, my darlings. Wendy, are you ready for your math test today?
Huh? Wasn't that like months ago?
Silly Wendy, of course not. We were just talking about it last night.
But haven't we been in Neverland for so long?
I'm not quite sure, but something magical definitely happened.
And that's the end. Wendy and the Darling Boys got home safe and sound, and they never forgot the amazing adventures they had in Neverland with Peter Pan. Thanks for coming to Storytime. Can't wait to read more stories with you at Storytime soon. Bye!
Blenny blue, blenny blue, blenny blue, blenny blue.
Family.
Calendar.